take the lever and we're going to put this guy over here, right on this. Oh my goodness, that's a bummer. You can't put this here. I wonder if that'll work there. Okay, so let's take a funnel. Will that turn on? I don't know that it will. The nice thing about these is when you break them, they don't break. Like, you know it's glass, but if you break it, it won't mess up. So actually, I don't think I can use these particular blocks because you can't place an item on them. That's a bummer. All right, well, I'm going to pick another block. Welcome, friends, to a new episode of Feed the Beast Unstable on the Ryotcraft server. Hanging out today, doing all sorts of things. Check it out. We have been busy. So, I've been working on Thaumcraft. You guys saw that. I got my crystal base or production going again. And I cleared a little area out here because we're going to be working on some Intangible today. I know we said we were going to get to it, and we hadn't, so we're going to go back and we're going to start detecting souls. But before we do that, we're going to leave that guy there. I want to show you I've made a lot of progress in the Thaumcraft. We've got 100% of the basic done. We got crystal farming. We've got 33% done in thaumaturgy. We've got 44% done in alchemy and 17% done in artifice. And then 0% done in blood magic. So as you guys can see, I've been going down getting wands. I've been getting aura tapping, tapping, and preserver focuses, doing the arcane workbench and things like that. We've also went through and got some Nitor. We've been working on the metallurgy, the magic tallows. We got the everfull urn, source of infinite water. But we're getting to the point where I need to do the infusion table. We are there yet. We'll get there. So I'm doing more stuff here. Warding jars. We got to make a bunch of those. And then artifice. We have infusion table. We are going to be working on that coming up soon. But we can start making some magical items and stuff like that. We're going to make some paving stones, arcane stones, and start decorating our base a little bit, and then also make these lamps. But today we're not going to be doing any of that. So we're going to put this bad boy away. I've been really working hard. I got research going for the Silverwood core, the elemental wand cores, and basic aurora manipulation. As you can see, they start getting a little bit more complicated with having to connect all the aspects. But we're doing all right. So I actually upgraded my wand to a brass topped great wood wand, so this charges very quickly. And actually, I've got a couple wands now because I've been using them, and it's nice to have the extras. So we're going to get rid of that, and we're going to get right down into Intangible. So, what are we going to work on today? Detecting souls. That's right. That's the next thing on the list of stuff to do. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to detect some souls, hopefully. So, I recommend that you go read through this. It tells you all the equipment that you need, but I think that we're going to do it. This gives you a really good guide, but I think we know a majority of the things that we need. So, we're going to get right into it. So we're going to get rid of you. Close that. Everything that's in your gem is what you'll need. First thing we want to make is a bone cage. We're going to take our bones, make a bone cage. Oh yeah, bone cage. And then I think we're going to take some of these. We don't need that. And get a pressure plate. Sweet. And I think we're going to set this up somewhere over here like so. I want 2 spaces back there, so I might even fill that in one more. Yeah. Get rid of you. Put you here. And what we want to do is this will get you locked in there. So if we put a sheep on here or something, it will lock it in there, which is exactly what we want. Then you're going to want to take couple crystal blocks or any block of your choice, stone, anything at all, and put 5 in a row like that. Alrighty. Now, the next thing that we have to do, this is just a little bit of setup here. We need to make a bellows. So, you need an iron casing, you need some leather, and some regular wood. No big deal, pretty easy to make. We're going to make, I think, we'll make a couple of these. I don't know how many we'll need. We'll make 4 right off the bat. And then we're going to make a blow mold. All right. Perfect. Now, the whole reason for making the blow mold is we're going to be putting molten, what do you call it? Molten crystal in there. Blue. So let's do crystals. So we're going to need a stack of those. And so what you want to do is we're going to put this down in here. We're going to put this in here. And then we're going to put our bellows next to it like this. That didn't work the way I expected. Let's put it this way. Boom. And then you have all these molds. You got the funnel mold, decanter, splitter, gourd, spiral, gem, glass bottle, and glass pane. Now these 3 here, you don't really need too many of. But these 5, we're going to be using a lot of these. So the first thing you do is you put your mold in there. Boom. We got a mold. All right. And it looks like that's a little goofy with the... That didn't... Yeah, see how you can see through that? There's like a little lighting glitch there. All right. So I think if we take this in here and throw that in the lava, will it turn into molten lava? Sweet. Let's get our bucket. Yeah, I accidentally made a whole bunch of buckets. Oh, geez, I didn't want to do that. Let's get our bag. Bag and Z's. There we go. So we're going to take this out of here, take our bucket, and we're going to place that right in there. And if you see, if we can get rid of the lighting glitch. There we go. Do you see it in there? The little blue dot gets filled in there. And then you can right click on this. Should push it all the way down. And it should have made... You can see we got a glass mold now. Woohoo! We got a funnel. All right. And we'll do that again with another one. So we'll make a decanter. All right. So we need another bucket of lava, which I have... I think I have a bunch up here. Nope. I did go down to the mine to get some. Lava. I do have some. I'm going to put this in here. Yeah, it uses up a bucket of lava, so you got to be mindful of that. But put that in there. It'll turn it to blue, molten blue liquid. A bucket of molten blue crystal. Put that in there. Right click. Hold it down until the bellow goes all the way down. And then you hear the ding, and it goes back. Right click, and you get a decanter. Now I'm going to do that with the rest of these, and we're going to get a whole bunch of these because we're going to need all of them. And we're going to need quite a few of each, and I'll show you why in a few minutes. So I will make a whole bunch of these, and I will be right back. All right, guys, we are done using the bellow, and this took me quite a while to do. I had to go down and get a whole bunch more lava, and I made about 10 of each. Now this is about 50 buckets of lava. It's been a little bit of a pain, but that's okay. It took me about 20-30 minutes to kind of go through and do this. It wasn't too difficult, but we got it going. All right, so actually, you know what? Do we have a chest in here? We do. Let's take this chest out, and we are going to put this... That's not quite what I wanted to happen. All right, put this down over here, and we're going to put all of these in there. Now, we don't need these ones right now, so we'll leave those away, and we'll put the bellows in there too, because we'll have to blank a bunch of blow molds, but that's all right. Eventually, I'll probably have a setup for all of them. And let's sleep because creepers are creeping. Always. Oh, yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day, by the way. You're going to see this in 3 weeks, so happy belated St. Patrick's Day, by the way. And it doesn't appear as though I can sleep for whatever reason. I had an issue with that before, but not sure why. Anyways. Oh, the other thing that you're going to need is a lever. lever. There we go. We need 1. Okay. So we're going to take... Oh! Woo! Take the lever, and we're going to put this guy over here, right on this. Oh, my goodness. That's a bummer. Can't put this here. I wonder if that'll work there. Okay. So let's take a funnel. Will that turn on? I don't know that it will. The nice thing about these is when you break them, they don't break. Like, it, you know it's glass, but if you break it, it won't mess up. So actually, I don't think I can use these particular blocks because you can't place an item on them. That's a bummer. Alright, well, I'm going to pick another block and we'll be right back. Alright guys, we are back and I've got some sheep over here. I did have a zombie in here and I was going to try to get this to work, but I couldn't because I don't know it yet. And okay, this is going to be a little bit of a problem. There we go. All right, we got one stuck in there. Perfect. Great. Now I was going to do the zombie first, but it wouldn't let me because see how it turned green is boo, 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 boo. So I had this already on here, but it was red. But we can look at the rest of these. So let's put these down here. And what you can do is you can take another 4 and place them all in a row like this. And if you turn it off and turn it back on again, it'll go to the next one. Now, if it doesn't work, you have to break that one and try a different one. So turn it off, turn it back on again. Didn't work. Okay. Oops. Let's put a funnel there. Let's see if this will work. Oh, funnel, I guess, is not one that you use. I guess it's got to be a decanter. So then, and in... Oh, it's not a decanter either? Oh, it's got to be a spiral, not a funnel. Alright, get rid of that, and then we'll try a spiral. It's got to be that one. So this one will be green. Now this one's red. So now we break that. We can place, let's try a gourd. And we just continue to do this until we get all the way to the end. Replacing them, trying a new one. Let's try a gourd. Off and back on. You could probably put a pressure plate. Nah, that wouldn't work. Pressure plate wouldn't work. Some sort of redstone setup. Do the spiral. Nope. And it's got to be a decanter. All right. And now the cool thing about this is once you get to the end and you learn it, let's try the gourd. You will then know this for sheep or whatever soul this is going to be. I know which soul it's going to be, but I want to kind of show you first. Let's do a spiral. Nope. And decanter. Alright, so we turn this back on. It should get all 5, and we should discover a soul. Soul discovery. Discovered souls. Awesome. So cool. So now we have learned souls. Alright, let's get our knowledge gem out. Check that out. Oh, that's not our knowledge gem. This guy. The one with the wings. Alright, there we go. Give me you. Perfect. All right. So now we went through all of that stuff. Go ahead and read that so you can kind of understand what we did. But now look at, we've undone all of these. Super, super cool. So now in souls, we can learn to extract the souls. And one of the things you can make is a soul relay. So let's go check out that. Come on, sheep, get back in there. There we go. You don't want to lose him because we're going to extract his soul in a minute. So let's see. All right, soul relay. Where is it? Soul relay. There we go. So I'm going to make one of these. This is just using the stamper, and you can make these certain things. Blue gem, some soul conduit, things like that. So these are fairly easy to make. You can use NEI to make these, but actually, you know what? Let me check the time on this episode, and we'll see where we're at. I might have to wrap it up. Let's see if we can get to this today. Hang tight. 2 seconds. All right, guys, we are running a little late. So we will get into extracting souls in the next episode. But, yeah, so again, what you do is you place down a funnel, you turn it on, you get the green bubbly lights, blah, 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 and then you place down another one of your intangible deals here. You use a splitter, a gourd, a decanter, you know, one of those 4. And then it'll be red. If it's red, you break it, try again, turn it on and off. And you continue to do that until you get a soul all the way at the end. And we detected a soul. We have our first soul, which is a sheep soul. Just a hidden little sneak peek. It's going to be a benign soul. Yeah. So, which is pretty much the basis for all the souls that you start with. And from my understanding, there are 8 souls to know. Yeah, here we go. So here's all the crystals. So we've got a benign soul, a noble soul, predatory, doomed, unhinged, malleable, wise, and all of those. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 total. So yeah, we are going to learn all of those, but we'll check that stuff in another episode. And the reason why I'm not getting into the next episode is I only have 1 soul bone left. And as you can see, when we start making relays, this requires like 3 of those, which is a bone, and we need like 6 of those, and then we need a bunch over here. I need to get some more soul bones before we can do that. But then after we get our first soul, I'm going to show you a cool trick with the bones. But I need to gather more bones. I actually don't have any more bones at all, so that's why we really can't continue. I need to get some more. I could probably talk to Zog and see if I could get some. Oh, he's not on anymore. He must have snuck off. Bummer. Maybe he did while we were recording, but anyways, guys, I hope you liked this episode. If you did, stomp the like button. It really helps me out. And, yeah, as always, don't forget to like and share on your favorite social media, and I will catch you guys in the next episode.